Okay, how you guys doing? My name is Rick Wegerson. I was asked to give a 15-minute little get to know me about where I am today, what got me here, stuff like that. So, I'm 51 years old, turning 52 pretty soon. My whole journey into this paranormal started back when I was 15 years old, when I saw somebody in my house that wasn't supposed to be there. The next few years of my life, things were happening that no one could explain, not even my family. Doors closing, people hearing breathing going on, all kinds of crazy stuff. I can remember coming home out of high school at 10 o'clock in a work program, thank God for that, and chilling in the pool for 3 hours. And upon going back to school, having the back door closed on me, and it was locked. It got to the point where I had to roll up a piece of carpet, put between the door and the door jamb to keep from having my dad come home 3 hours later wondering why I'm not in school, why I'm in the pool swimming. But anyway, so this had followed me throughout my teenage years, and as I grew up, noises, I would hear voices, thinking sometimes that you're crazy. That followed me throughout it to this day now. But as growing up and going through your late teens and early 20s and even 30s, having friends over and they would witness it, lampshades spinning, oven door opening, closing, crazy ass stuff that you just can't explain. I don't know if you believe in dreams, visions. They could be visions, but I dream that I leave my body. Not all the time, a couple times a year, but I do it by swimming. But I go to places and I see things, say a construction site that I drive by the next day, and I know what's going to be parked over there that it wasn't there the day before. Crazy stuff like that. I've been into this paranormal before Taps or anybody ever came on. The stuff that I was experiencing, nobody else that I came across ever believed in it. They thought I was just crazy. I had a dream years back that I'll tell you about, but I had some friends say that all the stuff that I catch, I get a lot of EVPs. I'm like a connection to the other side. I'll get to that in a second, but I had friends that says, you should put this stuff on YouTube and show them what you get. I'm a big Ghost Adventures fan. I love those guys. They're like me. I like to go and hit his place just like the military. I like to get in there and get information. If I catch me a prisoner, I'll torture that prisoner to get information that I need. But back to the dream, I had this dream where I was taken away by two angels, and they flew me. They flew me everywhere. I saw everything from death to sickness, little kids. I saw what I take as hell. I was taken to where it was peaceful, where I didn't feel stress and people weren't sick. It's hard to explain what I go through. Anyway, I put a team together. Why they follow me, I don't know. Because what I got out of the dream that I had, as I seen when I was a kid, and you'd go to church, and the churches would be full. We'd go once, twice a week, and I'd see all my friends there and their family. You look forward to it, And now there's people that don't believe in God. They don't go to church. Pretty much this society we live in is screwed up. But on that dream I had where, I was being carried around and shown hell to heaven, this voice told me that I need to go forward with this gift, that I realize now that it's a gift, and get it out to the public, okay? And get it out through the means of media, and to show people that life continues after our physical death, If I was just a bow hunter, just come down, put an arrow right through my head, you may see me fall. I might be gone right now, but I'm still going to be, I'm going to find the guy that shot the arrow. I'm going to find that guy. But I'm on a quest. I'm on a mission from God. And my whole thing is to get the truth out to you. It's not about makeup, being pretty, being polite. I had emails, people threatening me, telling me, that I'm rude and concerned, need to burn in hell. But what you see is all real. There's nothing fake about it. How the experiences I had in my life add up to this moment. When I joined up with GTN, Richard and Teresa, my brother and sisters, they helped me out a lot, gave me a lot of advice, but they understand what this mission, this crusade that I'm on. I had my wife that joined. She's got a gift too. She was a twin and lost a sister at an early age. And she's, when we and her get together, we usually tear up some serious stuff. I have Carrie with me. Why she's with me, I don't know. I've been scratched, clawed, pushed. Felt people jump in the bed with me and the wife. The thing is this. The whole thing is we're not this ghost hunter thing. Ever since Taps and these other shows came out, everybody's a ghost hunter. Okay, I'm out in the woods here. I'm gonna hunt some deer. If I get me a squirrel, I'm gonna hunt them. Okay, I do research to talk to people in the next level, and they talk to me. They talk to me. Sometimes they show themselves, but it's hard to catch them on camera, especially like I'm talking to you and I see someone run across some headstones back over there. Camera's not on it. We're not going to get it. But I put together a group called Paranormal's Raw Truth. And I call it Raw because it's my initials, Richard Arthur Wegerson. This is my mission. This is my crusade. I'm a modern day warrior for God, and so are my teammates. Back in the stone throwing days of caveman where you had to fight. We learn how to walk, we fight for stuff, and we'd beat each other with his hands or grab a rock and start hitting someone in the skull, and then some smart guy says, throw the rock. All right, now they're throwing rocks and hitting people. Okay, we go in and do battle the modern way. Whatever it takes to get that evidence. I mean, if we were going for cancer and I was this cancer scientist, I'd be pushing the limits. I'd go beyond the limits. They would rip that seal open because it would be sealed shut unless I let it be known. I let everything that me and my team, what we catch, we show you exactly what it is. We don't play with sound manipulation. We don't have financiers that back us up. It's strictly a quest. It's a quest from God. We're out to get the answers. And, I got goosebumps standing here. It was a branch that fell down. It could have been my time if I was over there. But that's what got me into the paranormal, was at an early age. And I thought it was a curse. I thought, growing up in the 70s, going to high school, thought it might have been, the party times. But all in all, I was taken on a trip, a vision, whatever you want to call it. God showed me what needed to be done, and I've done battle. I've done battle with demons for the people who are getting into this, first timers, and they're going to put together. Get out of here! Whole crap load of squirrels and loose branches. Alright, but anyway, I lost total track of mine with these things up here. But that'd be food, and I would hunt squirrel. Okay, getting back to how people, they pick up camera, they pick up gear. We're going to go ghost hunting. We're going to be ghost hunters. You have no idea what you're getting into. You cannot fight something in the spirit world. You cannot fight something you can't see. You cannot fight something you can't control. Okay? On the other hand, I've had cases where the people, I don't call them ghosts. I hate that, Casper. I always said Casper was a friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost of them all. These are people. They're intelligent. We don't go in to hear for someone's got claims on a pipe banging. We go in and we hit it like, the freaking Army Rangers, man. We're back there. We go back. We push the envelope. Aggressiveness, that's where I'm about. I mean, some people say that, that I'm rude, I'm too aggressive. I show no respect, but I always tell them it's respectful. But there's that time that I'll lose it, and to pick up the action, I'm going to give him a little kick-ass at Rick and God Almighty. We're modern-day warriors for God. What we do is, we came to GTN and all this stuff about these awards and everything, and we didn't care nothing about it. We were just glad that Richard and Teresa and Penn, I had to throw Penn in too, were them, but we're just glad he gave us the opportunity to show what we do, because what we do, there's nothing fake about it. If there's anything fake, make this tree drop on me right now. There's nothing fake about this. It's all about the truth. It's about the raw truth. And we made plenty of papers. We got a big thing with Fox that we're supposed to be doing here in the upcoming weeks, which will get a lot of attention, over 1 million viewers, no doubt with that. But our main goal, my main goal, I can't speak for the rest of my team. I'm sure they're going to do this too. But my main goal in my life is to bring religion back into your hearts, your homes, and your souls, which we don't have no more. We just did an investigation, and I'm totally against this. But I had to do it because I had a young guy, don't believe in God, doesn't believe in anything. Okay? That pisses me off. I mean, everyone has their own beliefs, don't get me wrong, but when you flaunt it, you throw it out. When I took this kid, and got paperwork signed, and got permission, and I threw him into the pit as bait. And I've asked something once before. I asked my spirit friends, I asked, you guys do me something, do me a favor, and they did it. But they did it to the extreme where it caused harm, and I would never do that again. But just as an experiment and to try to get the answers, I put this kid into the pit, and he went in there cocky as hell, talking all kinds of crap about God. By the time we left that ride home, we had a talk, and his life has changed. He believes now. And that's what I'm hoping that we could get out with this group that I have, Paranormal's Raw Truth. See in the back, which I'm standing right next to a creek. I don't want to fall in it. I hope that gave you some kind of idea about the person I am. I'm not a person that takes shit. I'm not a person that likes being told what to do. I like to do things my way. I'm always open for suggestions, ideas, different thoughts. But when it comes down to it, I'm the first one that's going in the battle. I'm the one that's going to lead the way. I'm the one that's going to take on, which I took on a demon once, and you never want to take on a demon. Did it without a priest. It choked me. 15 minutes of my life disappeared. Just awful. But this is it, folks. This is me. I'm a warrior for God. I can feel the wings on my back. I'll be rewarded for this. Hopefully this puts me on like the fast line to get to that pearly gate. And to find out and to believe it, you can check it out at our website, paranormalsrawtruth.com. You got any questions, any comments? paranormalsrawtruth@yahoo.com. I think I got that right. All right. I did my 15 minutes. I love you guys. I hope you stick it out. You voted for us to be the #1 viewer's choice out of all the shows. And respects to you. Peace out. I'll see you on the battlefield. Be safe.